Hi Gemini, this reading is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else. In the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Gemini, let's see what the person you're in love with or have a crush on thinks about you or what's going on with them. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have the Devil clarified by the Page of Cups and the Sun. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo or any zodiac sign. For some of you, it could be your ex. For others of you, for most of you, I think this is a new person or newish person. And they are about, whatever the case, whatever the scenario, they are about to capitulate. They cannot fight it anymore. They find you irresistible, and you're going to be hearing from them very, very soon. Okay, for some of you, it could be an apology if this is somebody from your past. And for some of you, it's an ex, but for others of you, perhaps you went on a couple of dates with this person and you got into some kind of an argument and you just wouldn't cave in, you just wouldn't give up on certain issues, and they were like, no, this is unacceptable to me, and they broke it off. And now they've been thinking and thinking about you, and they're about to capitulate. For others of you, if this is somebody who is in your life, but you haven't gone on a date with them or you haven't been in a relationship with them, they find you irresistible. They can't fight it anymore. They're about to capitulate. They're about to wave the white flag, and you're winning. I don't think you're playing mind games with them. It's just you're going about your business, you're living your life, and at the same time it's like you have standards, you have things that you wouldn't compromise on, and that's pretty much it. Either accept it or move on. That's your, that's how you're probably thinking about life, and that's how I think about life because I am a Gemini. Well, anyway, so let's unbox this. Let's take a closer look. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords, and then we have the High Priestess. Right, the Five of Wands could be a card of them resisting this connection. This is them struggling inside their own heads, right? Or the Five of Wands could symbolize that fight, that conflict that the two of you had in the past. For some of you, like I said, if it is an ex, perhaps you had that big fight that brought down this connection. Or if this is somebody you went on a couple of dates with, you didn't align with them, but you wouldn't cave in. You were like, you know what, no, I don't care what you think, this is how I think, and that's how I'm going to continue to think about this particular issue or about this particular situation. And that's how the two of you are on no speaking terms right now. But for most of you, I think that Five of Wands, this is them resisting this connection, right? And the good news, it's coming to an end. The Two of Swords clarifying the Five of Wands. I think in this case, the Two of Swords says no more, no more. And the often forgotten meaning of the Two of Swords is cease fire or armistice, right? So here comes the High Priestess. The High Priestess could be a card of something hidden, something you're not aware of, or it could be a card of intuition, right? So if this is something you're not aware of, what you're not aware of is how badly this person is struggling right now, right? Or if this is a card of intuition, perhaps this is their intuition finally kicking in and telling them, you know what, Gemini is not going to give up. Gemini is just going to continue their life as they are. So here comes the Devil, clarified by the Page of Cups and the Sun. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil in this case, this is them unable to let you go, if this is their ex, if this is somebody from the past. Or with the Devil card, they find you irresistible. It's like they just cannot stop thinking about you. They feel this unnatural pull towards you. Right, so here comes the Page of Cups. For some of you, it's an apology. For others of you, it's them finally asking you out. Sending you flowers and all that good stuff. The Sun, clarifying those two cards, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but at the same time, the Sun is a card of clarity, so this person is finally getting clarity what you mean to them. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, this card always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. And perhaps that's how you made them feel all along. Really, really happy. All right, and that's why they're either coming back to you or that's why they're coming towards you. Right, because they do want to be happy. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory and success, and I think that's how you're going to be feeling. And it's not like you've tried really hard. It's, for some of you, you always knew they will either come back to you or they will either capitulate, or you always knew that this person is coming to you. And that's why you remained cool and collected throughout this whole journey. It is a victory, so I think that's you winning. But it's not like you're going to be looking down on them. No, you're just, you know, you'll be like, I told you, I'm not going to give up. I told you I'm not going to sacrifice anything, you know, or I told you you'll be back. All right, so that's what we have so far. Let's take a look at the potential between you moving forward. Here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread, Gemini. We have Justice, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You could be dealing with a Libra or any zodiac sign, as a matter of fact. The potential is off the charts, right? We got two aces in such a small spread. We got the Ten of Cups, we've got Justice, we've got the Nine of Cups, and I think the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's you. Remember in the first spread we had the Six of Wands, and I said that was you feeling victorious, feeling cool and collected, feeling calm, and the person in the Nine of Cups is also, you know, very cool, collected, and calm. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So that's you being completely satisfied with the result, with the outcome. Alright, so here comes Justice. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could be a major apology coming from them, just like the Page of Cups we saw in the previous spread. This is them wanting to make things right with you. But Justice could also be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. Justice could be a person who's got the authority to officiate weddings. And I'm not surprised to see this Justice card because, first of all, it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Cups right next to it. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And the Ten of Cups is one of the commitment and marriage cards in the tarot deck. The Ten of Cups is often called the happily ever after card. It's a family card. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But again, it's the Ten of Cups is called the happily ever after card for a reason. So there's got to be a lot of happiness. Right? And here comes the second ace, the Ace of Cups. Don't worry about the fact that the Ace of Cups came out last. It's just, that happens. It's just the way of the universe to say that, first of all, you definitely have a commitment coming up with the Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, it's all about love, right? The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love. Alright, so yeah, I did not even have to clarify any further because this potential, like I said, is off the charts, especially with it being such a small spread. The Ten of Cups showed up second after Justice, and Justice is a very serious card, you know, a very serious card. This is when people do everything by the book. This is when people want to get married, you know, and things like that. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing November.